Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Drew with Profit Monsters. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Drew. I'm a full-time reseller. I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, and Facebook Marketplace primarily. And today I had a nice little thrift haul. I paid up for almost everything that I got. So I wanted to show you guys to not be afraid to pay up for things when the profits can pay out. So let's get straight into it and I'll show you what I got. So here we are with today's full haul. It's really not that much stuff, as you can see. I went to quite a few stores and I was striking out, but I've been getting a lot pickier on the stuff that I picked up. So I'm going to start with the smaller items and then I'll get to the bigger items, as you can see. These Air Force Ones and these NMDs right here, I picked up at a Salvation Army. These are really clean. I paid, these were $19.99 half off, so I paid $10 for those. Should get, in this condition, probably about 60 to 70 bucks, maybe a little more, but we will see. These Adidas NMDs, I paid $7.50 for because they were half off. So this was a good little pickup. Lastly are these On Clouds. These are the Cloud Runner or Cloud Surfers, I'm sorry. They're a little dirty, but they're actually in really good condition. Like, there's still plenty of tread. I'm going to clean off the dirt on the bottoms there. A little bit of wear on that back heel, but I mean, On Clouds are a great brand. If you're not familiar, there's the logo. But look, I paid up. I paid $39.99 for these shoes, which is a lot for me. I normally don't pay this much for shoes. However, there was one sold for $89.99 plus shipping. So I'm going to list mine for $100 free shipping. And hopefully I don't have to pay that athletic shoe fee on eBay for athletic shoes over $100. You don't pay fees. So that's what I'm shooting for that. And I should be able to still more than double my money. Okay, coming over here, I found two Starbucks tumblers. I've never found any that are like worth anything in the wild. But you can see right here, they're the 24 ounce, I guess, venti. This is a 2014 hibiscus cup. I paid $7 for each of these, and I'll show the comp right here on the screen. You should be able to pull over $60 for this one cup. Considering I don't have the straw, we'll see. I might run an auction on mine and we'll see what happens, but I'm thinking somewhere between 50 and 60 bucks for that one. And then this one is called like the Poppy, I think. Clear blue Poppy or something like that. I'll post up a screenshot of this one right next to it as well. Shout out Joey Bada Bing. Boop! But so this one is, I believe, 2018. But either way, it did not have the straw. But other than that, it's in great condition. And I paid $7 for that. I should get probably another $40, maybe $50 on that one as well. Now moving over here, Dance Dance Revolution Universe for the Xbox 360. The actual Konami mat is inside, but it was missing the game. It was $9.99. I asked the employees if they knew if the game was like on a video game shelf or something, because they wrote tested on it. So I don't know. They told me, because I was there right when the store closed, they told me I could come back the next day, tomorrow, and check and see, but it did not have the game. So they gave it to me half off, $5. So this was like probably the best, cheapest thing of the day. I should be able to get about 50 bucks for this. All right, I'm going to cheat a little bit because I found this Onkyo stereo the other day, actually on a separate thrift haul, but I did not list it yet. I didn't even take it out of my car. I paid $10 for this, which is actually a really good deal. The model is the DVCP702, and it came with the remote. There's the model of the remote right there. I paid $10 for this, and the remote alone sells for about 25 to 30 bucks. And once this is all cleaned up and tested, which I tested it in the store and it powered on and everything, I should be able to get over 100 for this unit. So 10 into 125 potentially is really good. Now to the last four bulky items. You guys know I love Guitar Hero Rock Band stuff. This has been sitting at a thrift store for a really long time. They originally wanted 50 bucks for it, and I walked in today and it was priced differently at 15. No foot pedal, but it's the wired model, so I don't have to worry about a dongle. I've got plenty of extra drumsticks because I get them on Amazon, which is great. And the foot pedal I will either buy separately or wait to find a nice bundle or find one at a thrift store. But I should be able to, without the drum pedal, I should probably still be able to pull 50 to 75 bucks on that. Now coming over to this sink right here, I paid $25 for this sink, and if you follow me on Instagram, you saw pretty much all of these three items on my Instagram story. But shout out to my guy flipping $1 on Instagram. He was sharing about how he recently picked one of these up and it was vintage and some of the comps were like over $300. This one is a drop-in sink, I believe. It's not the wall hanging one or the wall mount one, so it's a little cheaper, but I should be able to pull about $150 out of this sink, which I think is really cool. It's dated 1975 on the bottom. And then coming over here, this was kind of a risk or a gamble, I guess you could say. This is a like vintage golf bag shelving unit, bookcase, I guess you could say. It's supposed to look like a leather golf bag all the way around. It's even got like the strap, and then all of these, this even says Wilson on it, but you can see they're like little pegs and they go into these holes to look like clubs. And it's got the full set on it, which is one reason why I did pick it up. Now, this one was a little damaged right here, but you don't really see that. And I feel like this would look good in someone's man cave or someone's office. It's like got the gloves and then the golf balls coming out. I'll pull up the comp right here on the screen for you guys, but there's one on some like billiards website for $250. So I'm thinking I might be able to locally sell this for anywhere from like 125 to 200, and I'll post it on eBay probably for 250 plus shipping. I don't have high hopes that it's going to sell on there, but I'm thinking maybe like a lawyer or, you know, a doctor or something like that might pick this up. But I mean, it's got really nice wood shelving on it, and the finish on it is just really clean. So you can see there's like another wood driver and a golf ball there. Just a really cool piece. I paid $62.50 for this, but I think I can at least double my money. And the pickings were really slim today at the thrift stores for me, guys. So I think with what I have here, I should be able to make decent profits. I would much rather list less stuff for higher value than list a bunch of little stuff and take more time listing for less profit. So you can see there's no clothing in this haul at all. And it's just because I could not find any profitable clothing today that was really selling for more than like 25 bucks. So anyway, that is all of it except this last bag, which I think I'm most excited about. This is a Toomey travel bag, tech bag, I guess you could call it. I will pop up again screenshots on the screen right here so you can see it. It needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but overall really good shape. The handle goes up and down like it's supposed to. It's got wheels on it, and you can see Toomey right there. I've actually never found anything Toomey before, so this was a first for me. It was like a Bolo bucket list item, but I paid $55 for it. But the most recent sale on eBay was $195, which was the best offer accepted plus shipping. So I'm obviously going to list mine pretty high too at about $200. But so I paid $55 for that, $25, $60, $15. This was actually a pretty good deal. And then $40 for the on clouds. I mean, that's considered paying up for me. I like to stay around $7 to $10 a pair, which is what I did there. $7 for a cup or a mug is normally not what I pay, but the Starbucks tumblers are definitely worth it. And yeah, so very small haul, but very promising. The DDR was great. That should sell for 50 bucks. And then this Onkyo receiver I got the other day should do well as well. So anyway, guys, if you don't know, this is my kitty. But I live in Orlando, Central Florida, so my thrift stores are sometimes slim pickings. So for me, I'm willing to start paying up for stuff where I used to be a lot cheaper if I can make good profit. Just like the Dyson ball vacuum that I shared in, I think, my last video. I paid $3 for it and I sold it for $120, but I would gladly pay $40 for a vacuum like that, knowing that it will sell relatively quickly. I had it for less than a week. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to show you that you don't always have to be sourcing cheap stuff to make good profits. Hopefully the golf bag will sell locally. Everything else I'm okay with shipping, but I think that a lot of this stuff will sell fast as well. It had great sell-through rates, so that's what I'm most excited about. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section if you are paying up for stuff, if you're using Facebook Marketplace, if you're paying higher than you used to. Like, I don't go to the bins as much as I used to, so I'm having to be creative with my sourcing. I don't come home with 100 pairs of shoes, you know, every thrift haul. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one. Peace, money!